And then I'll just dry that off. The colours go together so they won't make a mucky mess, but I just like to dry them off a little bit in between. See if we can dry it downwards a bit. And then we'll go in with the forest green. See, I'm just making it run and it's following the lines of the stencil. Yeah, nice. Just give that a quick blast. I'm just trying to push it down a bit with the dryer. Hot, hot, hot. That seems to have got stuck there. Oh, give it a tap. Yeah, running down a bit more now I'm tapping it. Didn't want that puddle there. Give it a dabberoonie. I'll just hold that up a little bit and see, hopefully you can see that it's come out there like that. And I'm going to turn it around and do, oh nice, I've got it everywhere. Just going to dab that off a bit. I love these colours, they're so vibrant. You'll have to excuse me a minute, I'll try and fast forward this bit, but I have got it all over my other products because my desk is... Oh nice, I've now got a turquoisey. So I did it upside down then because I wanted to get the blue in. So I'm going to dry that off again. Put the right top on the sprays, darling. No, that's not the right one. Do you know what? I'm always losing lids and then I find them next time I come and they're just there. It's like I've got a ghost or something. Just took it off there and it's gone. Somebody playing tricks with me. Right, never mind. I'll find it in a minute. So I'm going to dry that off again. Flip it over like that so it evens out the curling. Let that cool off a second. Always try to let it cool off. So now I have some texture stamps. And this is a Creative Expressions Butterfly Dreams Striplets. What I'm going to do with this is, I think, shall I? Oh, I've got that one as well. Talking to myself, ladies, I've got these beautiful Maya Gold and I don't know if you can stamp with them or not, so I'm just going to try. I love this colour, look, it's emerald. A bit of a bigger brush. That's, oh yeah. obviously I'll have to rush and wipe this off. Oh yeah, it's stamped quite nicely, that. The second one. Yeah. It's done something anyway. Not quite what I want. Oh, it looks nice there though, doesn't it? I think they get better as you go on. No, not on that. I'll keep doing some with it. Like that. Look, that colour. Just gonna edge in that actually. I'll keep that safe there for a second. Might edge that with that because it's pretty. Don't forget you can always don't waste it. Wet it and do it again. See how many times you can get something off with that. Just do it on underneath as well. That's pretty amazing. So it's still going strong. I'll just get a couple of Icads out here. Oh, that's a bit too watery, but yeah, not too bad if you just give it a oh, it's got that beautiful shimmer to it. Right, I'm just going to go and pause and wash this. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Now I've had some twinkling H2Os on the go. You need to wet them and leave them for about 10 minutes or so, and then they get all lovely and gooey and stuff. So what I want to do here is just do a tree. I'm not going to get all sensitive about it, I'm just doing it. Some branches anyway. I love these. Just sticking that. Oh, some coming out there. Like that. I'm not really bothered if all this is like covering what's underneath it, because I think it looks quite nice. Oh, while the camera was off, I did edge it in this beautiful marigold emerald. It's just, look, you can see all pigments in that. You have to give them a good shape before you use them, which I didn't do, but they were a big glob of glitter at the top, so that was alright. So, just give that a bit of a wash, and then I have this one going, what colour is that? Chestnut, the brown is, and this little red one is spiced pumpkin. That's interesting. Yeah, what happens with these is they just go back to cake form. They dry out and go back to cake form. So what I'm going to do with these is just do a few dots of berries. Like that. Give me brush tip, and I'm going to go back into this and do a few leaves with this. I think I need to go into the lid. I think these must last you a lifetime. Not doing anything special, just trying to give the appearance of a few leaves. And I'm by no means a painter, so if you're a painter and looking at this and thinking, what is she doing? I don't know either. I'm just playing and having fun. There you go, that's all on that. I've done a naughty thing there, I just scraped it on lid where it twists on. That was a bit stupido. Wipe my brush off there. I'm just gonna, oh, that's dried out already as well. I've been using my dryer near them, so that's probably why they've dried out a bit. In the background I'm just going to do some yellow flowers. Get back into the chestnut, and I'm just gonna make a little path type thing going up there. Dip your brush. Get some little red berries going up the side of the path. Right, I've finished messing with that, I got bored. So I'm going to dry that off for a second, so I'll pause again. Okay, back again. So I have this cute little castle stamp from Lavinia Stamps. I'm going to use Stays On black ink. You shouldn't really rub your stamp over it like that, but oh well. I'm going to place it on the path. Lay that stamp down, fingers crossed. Ah, that's a bit bobbins. Try it again. I wonder if I could do. I'm going to have to try it again. This ink pad might not be quite juicy enough. Oh, it's coming out now. That'd be because it's on the wrong side. Oh dear me. Still doing it though, that's good. Oh, I hope you're laughing with me and not at me. Oh, do you know? Might do it to one side, then it looks like it's shadowed a bit. I think I'll do that. Right, where's my towel? Because I'm not rubbing that now where all that stays on. Fingers crossed, ladies. It's better, I suppose. Not really. I'm going to try a different ink pad. That must be Bobbins. Ink pad, ink pad. Let's try this. See, I know I glutton for punishment. It's disappointing. I don't think that's going to be dark enough. Nope. I wonder if that could be the solution. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here, but there, that's the one I want. Right, do I know where my... Yep. Can't believe I've done that. Oh, knob. I can see I'm going to have to edit this bit out. Oh, do you know? Need to get all that off, really. You might see this being gessoed over in a minute if it doesn't do as it's told. This is an embossing dabber. Lift it up. Sprinkle this on and hope it's not too old to be not activating. I need to shove that back in a sec. What can I put that on? This'll do. we may have lift off. Really keep your fingers crossed for me here, ladies, because I think it might turn out to mess because it's the embossing paste. Mind you, I can brush that off. What's your problem? Yeah, brush it off. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh, I know what's happened. I've stamped on the raised bit, but I'm quite happy with that. I think you get the gist. Do you think? What I'll do is I'll get some white oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll get some white a pit pen and sort of pick out if I can. Yeah, but I think that'll do. Well, it will for now because I've had enough, and it's going to be a really long video if I do all 5 of them at this. I've lost a ruddy lid again. That's there. So yeah, I will pick some bits out with that with a pit pen of some sort, and just finish it off, and I'll show it you next time when I'm doing the others, and I'll try and remember. But I think you get the gist of a castle there, don't you? I'll do some shading around it and then I'll finish it off. But this was just to get my creative mojo going again, and I'm pretty sure it has. I'm quite pleased with those. I'm quite pleased with these backgrounds, which I'll work on, and I'll do a video on these as I work on them. But I think that's enough for today. I think I'm in need of a cup of tea. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed what I've been doing, give me a thumbs up and a like and a comment. I'd love to know. I really like to know what people are thinking. If that's, you know, oh yeah, we'd like to see more of that, Jane, or what the heck were you thinking, Jane, or that sort of thing, you know. Seeing if I can just use that. No, it's not dark enough, not light enough, sorry. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Oh, by the way, I have a separate playlist going on my life with fibromyalgia. So if you see a title that has chronic pain, fibromyalgia or ileostomy, it's not craft, so don't click on it unless you're interested in chronic pain and how people live with it, which if you don't suffer from chronic pain, you're probably not interested in it. And I'm going to shut up, Jane. Babble, babble, babble. Bye-bye.